Well done. Fighting the undead. That's dangerous work. You know how to handle yourselves. Undead? What about just plain dead? There's a couple of bodies with smashed faces there, too. More of them. I didn't see those. Roots. More. You mean... Yes. We've been finding them all over the forest. It's disturbing, to say the least. But at the risk of sounding callous, that's a mundane horror, and frankly, our concerns are bigger. You mean the cancer? Yes. It's a travesty, what it's done to this place. Just a year ago, this place was a beautiful yet solemn place, visited by travelers. Now, who would come here willingly? And most wouldn't survive the experience if they did. You've been watching us. Who are you? He's a ranger, Jamie. They're friends of the druids. We have the medallion, ranger. Oh, right. Good job. You hold on to it for now. Wait, you don't want it? No, well, listen. Let's focus here. We know what happened at Zorath Cave. You know about my father? Tell me. There's something I must leave to Erwan, our leader. I can take you to him right now. The only thing we ask is that you come blindfolded. No, that's not going to happen. Jamie, it's okay. They are friends of my father, sort of. They're a little weird, but they're on our side. I don't know them. I don't trust them. You don't have to trust them. Trust me. Fine, alright. You have my word, no harm will come to you. Let's just get this over with. Sorry about the precautions. The location of our camp is a closely guarded secret. Not even the druids know it, and they're our closest allies. This is our leader, Erwan Cawthorn. Fiona, it's good to see you. Erwan, it's been a long time. You were just a girl then. I'm sorry about your father. You must have done well in the ruins, or Beryl would not have brought you here. I'm not sure that I like you watching us. They're rangers, they watch everybody. Paranoid, huh? We are concerned denizens of the forest, gathered together to deal with issues at hand. As you must know by now, the forest is dying. The trees themselves are whispering of a sinister... Yes, alright, we know. What about this medallion business? You don't want it? Oh, no, that was just a test. He wanted to see how you conducted yourselves, to see whose side you were on. Are you serious? You know my father and you know my father and you know me, Erwan. Oh, you know my father and you know me, Erwan. That's the kind of cadence they're going for. Yeah, yes, absolutely. You're the archdruid's daughter. But these two... Jamie is the warden. Perhaps he is. But these are dangerous times. And the small one... what are you, actually? That's an awfully personal question. You're wearing a red priest robe. What your kind did to the circle. Excuse me. No, sorry, this isn't a red priest robe. This is a red priest acolyte robe. And I stole it, sort of. I mean, technically I suppose I didn't so much steal it as I obtained it by fraud. I mean, I was supposed to return it and was going to, but I didn't get around to it, and now it's kind of my thing. Turns out that becoming a red priest is super difficult, and sometimes just after a few accidental explosions, they tell you to piss off. Also, they really don't disclose up front how much murder is involved in red priesting, which, honestly, huge deal breaker. Anyway, your man here said that you know what happened to the archdruid. We had agents observing Zorath Cave, yes. It isn't there anymore, the whole place collapsed. But the archdruid and a young woman survived. They were taken captive. That must be Nuala, my cousin. She's been helping my father. We don't know where they went. The sorceress travels through magical means. But we do have agents all over Menhir Forest. We believe we can help the sorceress. Tell me more about her. She is a cunning old enchantress, a black widow weaving her spells. She's powerful in more ways than one. She has corrupted the Oak Shields. The Oak Shields are a brotherhood. They worship the forest. They're supposed to have some kind of mystical connection to it. We fear that connection is precisely the problem. The cancer has bent them to her will. Now they worship her. She's benefiting from the cancer. It follows that she must have caused it. She must be stopped. Well, that doesn't change our mission at all. As soon as we hear anything, we'll contact you via the Shido. In the meantime, you're welcome to rest in our camp as long as you like. Oh, and you should talk to old Steelface. He may have a thing or two for you. Wow. Ah, new customers. Good, good, good. That's a sight. Good old Steelface with the steel face. He's got a wow. Hey, got a little proposition for you. I'm listening. I was expecting a shipment, but it was ambushed by spawnlings. Killed the guards, took my crates. Now, of course, the little cretins can't open the boxes. Not with the locks I put on them. But by now the little bastards have spread the crates all over Menhir Forest. They're jerks like that. Now here's the deal. If you happen to come across those crates, you should bring them to me. What I got for sale now is good, but if I get my merchandise, gonna be worth your while, I promise. Sure, we'll keep an eye out. You'd think we would just take it. Alright, well our options have opened up significantly. I have no idea what order to do these in. The Shido in trouble. Oh no, the poor little Shido. I forgot what they were called for a second there. The prisoner. A lot of opportunities for gems around here. Alright, shirt. Ice. Deal 3 cold damage to the target square and diagonally adjacent squares. All targets are slowed. Maximum speed reduced to 2. Huh. Cast it twice when focused. So you do an X of ice on the screen that does 3 damage and slows, and focus lets you do it to 2 separate groups of people, potentially. That's pretty good. Shield. Support ability. Create a magical shield that blocks the next 2 sources of damage against yourself. Uses 1 action point. Huh. Auto shield. It's just active at the start of battle. Neat. Neat. Recover 3 health when you become shielded. Ah. There's the question of whether you'd want to auto shield or not, is because you could, if you had the... Oh. But I think yeah, this doesn't have a limited number of uses. So auto shield does not take away from being able to heal for 3. That's really strong. Ah, I'm a little torn. I already have an AoE ability though. I don't have a cool barrier. It straight up blocks the next 2 sources of damage. Just period. That's pretty good. It's not like blocks 2 damage or whatever. It blocks 2 entire attacks of whatever form. Admittedly, there might be smaller ones, but yeah. Boom. Let's get that selected. That's a pretty great ability. Very tempted to just throw a auto shield on there. He starts the battle with it. That increases his livability significantly. Probably want to go for one of you guys. I'm a little torn. An additional move would be nice, just so she can get in the right place at the right time to help out doing objectives. But +1 cure means that she can actually keep up with the incoming damage better. We'll experiment a bit, I suppose. I don't even always use the cure, admittedly, but I use dash a lot. Usually too soon. But that'd be fixed a little bit if I had a chance to do it at a different time. Oh. I can also upgrade their weapons. Pierce 1 armor. Mostly piercing is what these guys have. I gotta get me more skill points. This poor guy's under attack. What's your guys' deal? There's the merchandise. Gold burning a hole in your pocket? I know the feeling. Can I afford any of these? I have 93. Oh, there's a wool shirt. +1 health. Immune to slow, resist cold. Figure. Break to obtain a random consumable item. Breaking the figure deals 3 damage to you. No. I'm not into that idea. It gives them, it's a twig vest, it gives them 2 health, but then makes them vulnerable to fire. No health bonus. Oh, but immune to poison. And if you put an upgrade into here, you get 3 uses of shift. So some of these you have to invest into them to get the ability. But there's some cool ones. Like this one doesn't make you tougher, but it lets you use shift a lot. Mage robe, +1 health for a mage only. And bonus use of focus. That's pretty good. A spear. 2-handed melee weapon. Deal 3 damage to an adjacent target. With pierce, there's a throw ability. Become unarmed till you pick up the spear. Battle axe. So familiar damage values, 3s and 2s is what we've seen so far. Cleave ability. +1 use, but what is the cleave? Gain 1 use of power attack whenever you kill an enemy. I don't know what cleave is. I imagine it's attack multiple targets is usually what it means. Like a variation of whirlwind. The staff gives you +1 use of focus just for equipping it. Hunter's bow, volley, and aim. +2 bonus range and damage. Sickle has a pierce and a bleed. Suffer 1 damage at the start of each round. Ends when recovers health. So you keep bleeding until you do some kind of heal, which who knows if the enemies even have those. Torch. Fire damage. Not great though. Burn though. 1 fire damage each round for 3 rounds. Throwing knives. You can throw 3 times per mission. These are interesting. They're also not cheap. I can afford almost none of them. I can basically just afford to get 1 or 2 hit points on a character. So I'll save up for some of the cool stuff, like the ability to get an extra focus on my spellcaster. Affordable items only. Yeah, that filters that down. Alright, good to keep an eye on. Let's do the Placid Glade, because I feel sad that poor little Shido's in trouble. New icon? So that's X diamond circle. X diamond circle. Familiar symbols that we've seen before. X diamond circle. This one has a hexagon. Nobody's threatening the Shido as long as I'm around. Gon the druid to Fiona. The Shido's in trouble. Bad news, Fiona. A group of Shido nesting in the Placid Glade are sending out a cry for help. As you know, our messaging network depends on them. Vartan would like you to face whatever peril is threatening the Shido, which I'm sure is going to be no trouble for you at all. Don't get killed. No trouble at all. Every single mission we've ever played is an overwhelming force that I run away from. Queep! This game's scary. Everything's dangerous. I would love to... Inherently, I kind of want a chance to be able to, like, wipe out every single enemy and farm them for whatever gold and shards that pop out of them. But that's hard to do if if every mission ends with me running away, basically, because there's so many reinforcements, which I think is going to be the kind of the standard way it happens. Barton was right. The Shido hatchlings are in danger. Not okay. These adorable little furballs are way too cute to die like this. Sure, this is about much more than that. Without the Shido, our communications would be cut off. That would also be bad. It's a weird way to send messages. Oh no, the Shido are the best. So convenient. They can communicate with each other across vast distances. And they can't lie. Literally cannot lie. Just can't do it. So any messengers, they're pretty great. Also, they're so cute, I can't take it. Come on, let's save these furry little butts. Look how big it is. I never would have thought that they'd get that big. That's terrifying, kind of. Spend an action point to rescue. Centipedes. Oh no. What the hell? How is this mission even possible? Is that... Oh, the steel faces crate. That's what those are. The hexagons. They're a 3D cube. A crate. So I'm supposed to rescue 5 Shido, and I fail if a Shido is killed. I don't know how the hell I stop them from being killed when they're surrounded by enemies. Unless they only get attacked... Maybe the Shido were only damaged if I attack them directly on accident. That might be it. We'll have to see, I suppose. I don't think I can close that gap. Not quite. No, I can't undo the move because I switched away. Crap. Re-equip. Done. Ta-da! That's how you fix that problem. Alright, so I want you to run away over here. My master strategy is to foobity foobity foobity. Now you mess him up. You mess him up bad. Oh, Centipede's got armor. The acid dripping from its nasty mandibles makes this critter more than just a nuisance. And they aren't usually this big or this aggressive. Get him. Ba-doom. There we go. One down. And a bit of gold. Yeah, I want to get to that Beastmaster as fast as I can. I may have just put him in range for bad news. Is he gonna... Yep. Oh! Ooh. A lot of spellcaster damage there. Thankfully, I still have this trick. Can I just attack you directly or diagonally? There we go. One more guy down. That was an ouch. But we're good now. And that was the primary ranged dude, I think. The cyst has to be dealt with. Steel Face's crate is there. Chest is unreachable. How do I open an unreachable chest? Oh, lever. The lever must do something. because it's a lever. Levers tend to do things. I don't know if you've got the pro tips on that fact, but like levers tend to do things. Bam. Blowing your mind right now. The centipede's gonna be a problem for me, isn't it? You're safe now, little one. And then it fades out of existence. Because that's what animals do. I'd prefer not to let him catch me. Yeah, I can't free him yet. I feel like it's a bad idea to let people reach melee range with my with my ranged characters if I can avoid it. A lot of centipedes to deal with. No line of sight? Ah, shit. I'm gonna run for it. I was hedging my bets on sticking around and helping out with that stuff, but that's just bad news for me. Facing one-on-one against them, because he's even got 1 armor and she only has 2 damage, so he'd have to shoot her. Yeah, she'd have to shoot it 6 times. Instead, I can help the party out and stuff. If they needed heals, which they mostly don't. You do. What is that? Oh, the shield, right. I thought, whenever I see a new icon, at least for a moment, I think that it's a consumable that I found. And I'm like, where'd this mystery consumable come from that I don't recognize? I can't do enough damage. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I'd very much prefer him to not live through this turn. Oh, he's still coming. The Black Root Spitter. Immovable, immune to pushing, pulling, and teleportation. Non-melee. Infected by an unnatural sickness, these flowers sway recklessly, waiting to spit their deadly seed at unsuspecting enemies. I don't, I'd rather not. If I can avoid it. Maybe not deal with that guy. Reinforcements? Oh no. Yep, every mission has to be hard, huh? There's no easy going at it. Here, you save this one. I'm here, don't worry. Can I hit him from here? For a decent amount. It's totally gonna shoot me though, isn't it? Next turn. Let's, yeah. Let's definitely get back out of line of sight if I can avoid it. He's not reaching me yet? No. Try to heal all this poison damage coming at me. Alright, that's gonna be a problem, so let's just surround it. It's another centipede. Alright. So that Shido needs to be rescued, and then those two. And I want that crate. And destroying the cyst gives me a skill point, so definitely doing that. The party's relatively healthy, I suppose. Undo. I love that you can undo, by the way. That makes some questionable just decisions, I suppose. Yeah. Ooh. It'd be great if I could line you all up to attack you all at once. Alright. Yeah, let's deal with the fact that I have a bunch of different targets I have to fight right now, so focus. It'd be great news if I could click on one guy more than once. But I assume I can't. Yeah, already targeted. And I can't move, so I have to commit, but yeah. Let's do some damage. We have to get ahead of the incoming dudes. Which is a whole other problem. Just the sheer number of incoming dudes. Still not gonna be enough to kill this guy. But no line of sight's a problem for me. Really, still no line of sight. There we go. I suppose next turn she can finish him off. And then other characters can do other stuff next turn. One way of looking at it. I can also teleport this guy. We can trade places and wipe that guy out pretty quickly. But the longer I'm stuck fighting, the longer... Oh no! That's not good. You did a naughty, don't do that. He's backing up and at him, and I'm taking serious damage. Let's put that bubble on. So the bubble is only a single use. Huh. I kind of thought you might be able to reuse it, but I guess not. And that's all of our actions. I did 1 damage, and then resurrected him and bubbled him, and that's all we get. End of an era. Nobody's dropping action points for me? Nope. And nobody has a consumable. So I'm a bit low on tricks. I can switch places. So at least maybe he'll attack him instead. And stop killing my mage. Nope. Uh-huh. This could be going better. Wow, you're gonna send that many reinforcements at me already, huh? This game remains harder than expected. No line of sight. And he dies if he moves manually. And these guys are all armored. Damn. Damn. I need to get to those Shido and start saving them all. Like, desperately. I'll take the health with you. I'll switch places with you. So at least he can try to block the entrance for the big bad. Hopefully that guy can't attack me. I don't know. Range 5. I might have just walked into that. Let's take a step back. What? No, undo move. What am I doing? I don't need to spend a thing to get out of the way. There. Now at least he... Can he just go diagonally past me? I think he can. I don't know. A little concerned. You have an AP? Good. Quickly resurrect her. This guy doesn't counterattack, thankfully. So I can use an extra move to go over here. Use the spellbook to get another dash. So I can do more of those. And then next turn we can save that person and then dash to another one, hopefully. Like, this is a problem. I still want to kill the cysts, but I don't know if we'll live long enough for that to be a viable approach. I might need to just run for... Ah, you did... Your attack immobilizes people? Did it say that anywhere? No, it just spits deadly seed. So that's like that's an unexpected development. Movement speed is reduced to 0. So for one turn she can't move and she's about to get killed. Shit. Shit. Wow, I am surrounded with bad things. How is this happening? You can't make him stronger in any way, no. Alright, well this is why I have Whirlwind. So that I can chip away at their health very slowly. Already clicked them both. They're both so frustratingly, like, dead-ish. They're on their way to dead. They're dead-adjacent. If I run away, I get attacked. He's currently in bubble state, so at least he can take one of the hits, and Jamie will take the other one, I suppose. This is rough. Well, I'll at least save you. That's my only action. Ooh, I'm gonna lose. This is rough. Because they just keep coming. Oh my god, 7 damage. What am I gonna do? I imagine that if I run away, I can run around the bottom side of the screen. There's nothing down here, so I can run around to the Shido potentially. I gotta stay out of this guy's range or I'll die. How long does poison last? Ends when you recover health. Okay, so you need to get healed, or the poison will just drain away all of his health. And now we run, I guess. Because I certainly can't go that way. They'll destroy me. And we'll teleport. There's a serious speed difference between the two of us. I'm taking advantage. Because they won't be able to reach him this turn. Alright. Fiona's hard to resurrect. Wow. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm having enough trouble just beating the levels at all, let alone doing the crazy side objectives that seem like an undertaking to do. These guys have move 3, I have move 4, so I should be good. They should not be able to catch me. Which means that they'll chase me, which is a good distraction, while Chert hopefully can reach the last person to save, and we'll end the mission with, I guess, without having destroyed the cyst at all, unfortunately. And as we run our way, everyone can heal themselves every turn. So that's something. I think they can spam that. Yeah, they can spam that action as long as they're not doing anything else. What? Did you just reach him? No. Ah. That's how diagonals work, I suppose. I can quick move away, and then heal. Man, so I should have done his quick move, or his phase to get away beforehand, because I would have been one more square away. I should have checked the range, is ultimately what I should. How dare you? Stop it. Stop doing this to me. Okay, so you can come down here. No line of sight, really. There we go. So I'm phasing Jamie because Jamie's faster, and Jamie will reach the Shido, hopefully. I hope, and quickly rescue them before we all die. That's the dream. This is hard. This is normal mode. Wow. It's not happening. Like, I've thought about it, but no. The cyst is not happening. There's too many bad things happening. You're safe. Hooray. The mission's over. End it. I feel bad about myself when I play this game. Not even one skill point. Not from the objectives and not from wherever they are. I feel like I should look into this. Like, where am I missing them? Maybe they drop from enemies? Yeah. Well, the important thing is I succeeded. And this game lets you replay missions, so, you know. We arrived just in time. The hatchlings are safe. Queep, queep! Oh, you're welcome, little fella. I can't take it. Just look at him. Can we take one of them with us? Chert, these aren't pets. The Shido are as intelligent as any of us. So... I mean, it'd be like making a pet out of a human child. And that's obviously a thing I would never do. The forest feels wrong. Yes, Placid Glade is supposed to live up to its name, but now the cancer is spread here. It seeps into everything. Disgusting. It's wrong. It's all wrong. We have to do something about this. We can't just let it all die. Mission complete. Done it. And nobody leveled and I have no gems. Celebration time.